8-member National Security Guard team, including an officer, is currently on the way to Kerala to inquire about the bomb explosion. The team is expected to reach the bomb blast site by this evening. As we're speaking, we are also seeing those visuals of the blast that has tragically claimed the life of one innocent individual and has sent many more innocent souls to the ICU, including young children. But the latest that we're tracking for all our viewers is, of course, that an 8-member NSG team, including an officer, is on the way to Kerala to inquire about the bomb explosion. Mr. RVS Mani, back with us on the broadcast. Sir, what do you make of the promptness of this action that has been taken?
See, my previous speaker said something about the present government. It's very heartening to know that the energy is rushing today, because in 2611 Mumbai, the energy took almost, say, 8 hours to rush or 10 hours to rush, and they were held by a honorable minister who wanted to accompany them. So we are very good. It's a very heartening thing. For that, we should appreciate that the priority of security is paramount in this government, and it's very matter of great happiness to us. Notwithstanding the fact that the event which has happened is unfortunate, it is not a great happiness. As I said, the National Security Guard has its own agenda. It has got its own domain area where it will work. So, and they will be building patterns on what type of thing, and also providing input to the state government on how to prevent such terror attacks. And the bomb will be diffused, they will be then disseminated completely, and then the market trends, availability, so many things will be collated, and there some sort of input will also be shared. NIA is going to investigate the matter. What they come out with, that will also be helped with the energy investigation into the collection of data and evidences also based on that. So that's a very process which always takes place. And National Security Guard has a data bank of bomb disposal and all these bombs which are used in terror attacks. It will be a very important input for them, and they will be in the archive of the energy. So that is one part of the story. NIA has roped in, it has walked in so fast, is also a matter that needs to be appreciated, because I remember even in the German bakery blast 2010 also, the honorable minister and a local MP wanted to accompany the teams. So these type of things are not happening just for politicians. They are not doing it. That is very, very heartening. But the question again is, if you are going to give to different, all said and done, as the speaker had already said, that why doesn't it happen in UP where Yogi Baba will not permit it? But the question is, we have an unfortunate situation where many of the states, including the coastal states, are not ruled by the same dispensation as the center. And that could be a cause of concern for us, because I personally tell you, I had visited Karnataka, and there are certain not so. Karnataka, which was more peaceful around 1 year back or 2 years back on the coastal side, which had gathered a lot of consolidation on the security area, is now losing it out. We do not know whether it is because the change of political dispensation. I don't want to come. I am not a political person. I don't want to comment on that. But it is happening. I am sure the government of India will be aware of it, and they will take necessary. Because the state government dependence, again, I have my reservations. Please let us bring national security under the union list. Mr. Chandra, I agree with him that 356 is a president rule, is a option, but it is only a interim temporary option. For a sustained level, we need, with this type of leadership, had the internal security been on the union list, I'm sure so many other, if they were resolute leadership, I'm sure so many other terror attacks could have been avoided, including the Nat'l thing which happened in Sukma ambush with CRPF. So many things could have been avoided. It is all because the state government are either lax, they have their own political agenda, they don't want to cooperate with the center. There are so many other factors, which is a matter of political area, which is not my domain. But for security, for a consistent, resolute action, I'm sure basically one of the few successes of this government is that diplomacy and this internal security area, they have been very robust. So I don't want to comment on the political speak like a political spokesman for anybody. A robust security and diplomacy has been there, and that is where this needs to be if this type of robust leadership is there, if the agenda is also on the union list, they don't have to go to pass a resolution to dismiss the government. They can walk in directly, right royally, and start preventing whatever it is. That's what Mr. Chandra should also bat for. So bring it under the union list. Let them fight. So that is what I wanted to say. Thank you very much, Priyank.
All right, sir. So stay on with us. So we are also being joined by my colleague Akshit. Akshit, what are the latest updates that you can share with our viewers? What can you tell them about what exactly is happening as far as this case is concerned?
Yes, a series of blasts actually took place, and now preliminary investigation is also telling us what we are learning, that improvised explosive device has been used in this multiple explosions which took place at the Christian Convention Center. And now, as per the latest, Karnataka government has also issued an alert after these blasts, and security has been beefed up in the border areas. Of course, the national capital is also on high alert because the central agencies are also in touch with intelligence agencies, and they're keeping a constant vigil at the crowded place because this came very close on the heels after a rally and a protest took place in Malappuram district of Kerala yesterday, where Hamas leader Khalid Mashal also joined virtually and addressed the protesters. So of course, that's also very crucial, but it is very early to say if there are any links between that rally and these blasts. But officials are also going to examine the CCTV footage of 3 days at the convention center. An 8-member NSG team has also left for Kerala, and they are expected to reach by evening, because the DGP of Kerala has also said that no provocative or hate messages should be spread on the social media. And if so, then stringent action would be taken against those spreading hate messages. And he also said that about the explosive device being used, and of course he said that a team will also be constituted to actually probe into this matter deeply. But yes, many leaders have actually condemned these blasts, and Kerala authorities have also beefed up securities in 14 districts, railway stations and bus stop also, and police is also patrolling quite strictly, because one person has lost life and more than 30 people are injured. Of course, the probe is underway. It will be important to see as to what comes out of the investigation.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.